everybody, welcome back to Japolic Theories. Today we're going to discuss things that need to be in season 4 of Bluey. And countdown from number 1 is seen a young Chili and Brandy. Now we got to see a young Chili in the episode Granddad and Dragons, but we never got to see a young Brandy. Plus, this would be a great idea for episodes since it's not the first time. Since they have done something similar before in the episode Fairy Tale, where it shows Brandy when he was a young pup. So I think it's a great idea to do this because one, you get to see how their life was when they were kids and how was life growing up in the flipping forest. So I think that they should do that, and it would be a great idea to do it. So yeah, if they do it, I'll be pretty happy about it. Number 2, seeing a baby bingo. Now we got to see a baby Bluey in the episode Baby Race, but we never seen a baby bingo. And trust me, they should do this because, well, it would be amazing to see a baby bingo. We have seen a picture of baby bingo on the walls in the episode Smoochy Kiss, but other than that, we have no confirmation how Bingo was when she was a baby. So this episode would be a great idea. Number 3 is the Bluey War. So judging by Bluey being our world with dogs, having a World War 1, 2, even the Vietnam War would be pretty believable. Now we know that Granddad was in the Bluey Vietnam War, but what we don't know is that was there World War 1, was there World War 2, and will we see that on screen? I don't think this is the least likely to happen since war is not really what would go for a children's cartoon. This is actually personally what I want, so this probably wouldn't happen, but maybe it will. You never know. And number 4 is the discussion of death. Now everyone knows death is very sad and just sad. We have to accept that someone's gone. Now that was sort of discussed in the episode Copycat, but in that episode it was more like you can't control everything that happens. So maybe in this episode, if there is an episode like this, they could teach us how to go through the stages of grief, how to accept that they are gone and know that they're in a better place. That would be a great episode. It has a great meaning, and it would be by far a good episode. Next is adoption via Brandy. And I am not the first person to think of this. Of course, I'm not the first person to think this. Of course, I'm not the first person to think of this. Everyone's thinking of this when they watch onesies. Now, I read on an article and also read on a Google page that adoption Australia, where Bluey is made, is extremely hard. It will take lots of years. So they said this will be the least likely, but maybe Bluey will soften it down just to give Brandy just what she wants. Plus, maybe if a great show like Bluey did something like this, maybe the actual Australian government might reduce the restrictions for adoption and make some real Brandies happy. So this is what I think. I think the idea of having adoption via Brandy is a great idea. It would be great. It would be outstanding. And with not having to see any more sad scenes like this, which made me cry. Trust me, kind of made me. I didn't cry. I kind of like sniffled a bit. Next is add more boys. Now, people are probably saying, well, there's already so many boys. I know that. What I mean by that is add more boys to the freaking Healer family. Like in the Healer family, the 4 children, Bluey, Bingo, Muffin and Socks, they're all girls. So unless we get a boy somewhere down the line in the future, the Healer name is decimated. That's why I just want to see somehow in the Healer somewhere down the line, maybe in season 4, or maybe maybe even in a different season, the healers gain another child, and this child would be a boy. Because without the boy, the healer family is just has its name on the doomsday clock. Because it would just be Thanos named at the minute Bluey, Bingo, Muffin, and Socks have married 2 husbands. The healer name would just go Thanos snapped out of existence. So they should really add a boy somewhere down the line in Bluey to the healer family. The next one is seeing Bluey travel. Like, we all like the idea of traveling. I've traveled to 10 countries. So seeing Bluey travel would be a great idea for episode, or maybe even the movie. Yes, that some people say that there's going to be a Bluey movie somewhere down the line. Now, the idea would be great and just good. Like, it would just show Bluey, maybe they could show some funny stuff Bluey and Bingo do in the plane. It would just be a great episode. Now, moving on. Thanks for watching. Yes, that's it. So those are my main ideas on what I want and what I think might be in season 4 of Bluey. I hope at least one of these will become reality. I'm really thinking of the idea of adoption via Brandy, since that seems the best. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.